amazes me that someone of your stature, who's that easily recognisable, actually does that. What kind of reactions do you get from people?
No, they don't sometimes recognise me when I've got glasses on because I can't see, but I've got lenses, you see, and they can see. I can't see now because I haven't got lenses in, but...
There are people out there.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah.
Listen, Adam, you've got a new LP.
Yeah, I've got a new LP out, yeah.
Plug.
Plug, it's called Friend or Foe, and I think it's jolly good.
It isn't bad. It isn't bad.
This actually goes under the name of Adam. This is the first one next to the Adam and the Ants. So tell us what your organisation is at the moment. Do you have a permanent band or what? Are you working with Marco Pirroni or what?
I'm still writing and producing. Marco and I wrote and produced the album ourselves, and I've picked up a 7-piece band. They were, I just picked them up, of 4 guys out the Q-Tips. They've got the Q-Tips brass section and the drummer, Steve Stewart, and Tony, and the drummer Barry. I've got Bogdan Vichling and Char Burns from Fingerprints on drums and guitar, and I've got a guy called Chris Constantinou on bass at 7.
Is it pretty much a different sound?
Yeah, because I mean, it's primarily to cope with the new stuff, but I've arranged the brass for the old stuff as well, and it makes the old stuff sound much fuller, and in fact gets closer to the record than
one of the things that struck me about listening to the LP is that it seems much more introspective than your last work. There's particularly a track called Here Comes the Grump, which has the line, when you get to number 1, the only way is down. Does it still matter to you that much to still get a number 1 record?
Yeah, well, in this business, nothing else counts, particularly in pop music or commercial music. And it's one of the sides that I tried to stop living from Tuesday to Tuesday. But it's very competitive. People are waiting for a mistake, and I became a grump, or I am a grump, because I like things to be right when I work, you know. So I got the reputation for being a grump, so that's why I wrote it.
Do you not feel yourself immune to that kind of criticism?
No. No, I think it's good, because I mean, the chart system is relevant in as much as it makes you maintain a certain standard or keep making it records, because if you don't make it records, they don't want to know.
So where do you think you'll be in 5 years' time, still wanting to make number 1 singles in Britain?
5 years' time, probably still wearing glasses and wearing stupid clothes.
Where did you get this from?
This is a Sex original. Sex, can I say Sex?
You can?
Yeah, I think
Sex,
closed down.
yeah, it's Malcolm McLaren and Vivienne Westwood designed this, and I bought it in 1977, before I sold out.
Have you been offered a lot of money for it, I should imagine?
Yeah, Marco offered me a lot of money, but I didn't want it. He's got one, actually. No, they're just very nice shirts, handmade.
Now, there was a talk recently that you were going to move into films, which seemed like a logical extension into these very elaborate videos that you do. Is that true?
Yeah, I did for a while, primarily because I booked 3 months to do a film called Yellowbeard, which was written by Graham Chapman and Peter Cook, which was a very, very funny script. And I thought, yeah, I'll do that, because that's you know, I like comedy, and I think that a lot of what I do is very funny, or I think it's funny, anyway. And that fell through for one reason or another. So I had 3 months where I got desperate to be an actor. So I went to have a meeting with David Putnam about it, and he was very, very kind to me and gave me a lot of advice. So now I'm not in any kind of hurry. I'll just wait till the script comes along that is worth doing.
You have, interestingly enough, we mentioned last week on the programme, you recorded Hello, I Love You by The Doors for this new album. Why that?
Well, apart from liking the first 3 Doors albums and it being a great influence on, I think, a lot of my contemporaries, as well as myself, around 1976, 77, together with things like The Modern Lovers and Iggy. I think it's one of the songs that would be a challenge to do, because it's kind of the Doors at their most commercial in a way.
Yeah.
And I had a crack at it.
So I understand it's a single in the States?
Yeah, it's also, I hope, going to give me more exposure on radio in the States, because without the radio in the States, there's no way.
Well, the best of luck with that.